for the bike. I went off-road on the weekend, as you can see. It's all dirt, but that's how it should be. Today I'm gonna do my chest, and we'll probably do some back also. But first, I put my phone always in the changing room, because I don't get people that come to the gym and spend 2 hours at the gym because one of those hours is spent on their phone. We were talking that I'm a big PlayStation guy. Maybe after we can play a bit. And we're saying how games, it's very hard to find a good game now, eh? It's so hard. In fact, I always play the same one, which is Battlefield. I've been playing Battlefield for like 20 years, always playing the newer ones and sometimes going back. But it's very hard to find games like Red Dead Redemption, The Last of Us, you know, these big classical games. But, you know, like everything's becoming so disposable. Back home after the gym and a nice morning bike ride. Now I do some trading every day before I go to the studio. I do 2 hours. Vitamin D, because everyone is deficient in vitamin D. Go do a vitamin D test and you'll see. You are highly deficient, 100%. I would have never thought. I sleep at fucking 9 p.m. max now. Before at 9 I would be like ready to start my night, you know? And I wake up at 5. And actually now I'm waking up before him, but it all started because of him. And yeah, it changed my life so much. I think I've had him now for 7 months. I didn't date one girl in 7 months. If you ask me why, I don't know. I don't know, but ever since he came, let me tell you something. I always check my emails, the first thing I do when I come in the morning. I have freaking like 6 email addresses from Alleanza, and actually look at this. I was gifted this one by my good friend Manny. Alleanza. usually I come here and I don't know what I'm going to work on, and I just go with the flow, you know, with what I feel like working on. I'm doing a bunch of collabs now at the moment. I have a collab with a very, very big name, but I cannot say the name for now. Let's see if that goes through. And yeah, I've just finished a track for Tool Room also, which they like, and it's gonna come out. And a bunch more tracks. Look, in this folder alone I have 93 tracks. Now many people know that I work on a lot of music, so usually I record out of my sounds from my machines. Not usually, always. I record almost everything from my machines, and I spend days just jamming and recording, and then I go back to the samples I do. I've got like hundreds of gigs of loops and samples that I did throughout the years, and this hasn't always been like this. I've changed the equipment multiple times. Actually, I've got some, not much, just a few controllers there, but at one point that bed was freaking full of equipment which I wasn't using and swapping in, and it was too much. This is brilliant to do techno, for example. As soon as you freaking touch it, techno sounds come up. It's very good to do bass lines, to do drums. And start changing. In the beginning it sounds very, very like computery sound, you know, like, but eventually when you start digging in, and then you record it in the DAW, in Cubase, and you start cutting it out, then it all starts making sense. I do drums, I do bass lines with just this one, and then there's this. So VCO1. Many people always ask me from where I get my kicks, you know, which sample packs. It's not a sample pack. It's this also. I always say if you want to buy something, start with this one. It's crazy. It does kicks, bass line synths. Like if you want to do a solid kick with this one, let's do a house kick. There you go. Crazy. And you can increase the attack. And then you just do this. That's it. It's gone. It's gone. You have to fucking do it all over again. So this is another project I've been working on. Actually, I don't think I've bounced it yet. I've still. I think it's done, but I've got so much tracks, you know, as I showed sometimes on social media. Look, I have to keep a record of all the tracks that I do, because I forgot which is which project, which name, you know, so I have to like have a list of all the tracks I work on, because it's too much. But this is a cool track, listen to this one. I should release this actually. Only you, baby. Yeah, that's a good one. I have to release this. And I've been doing this for so long. I don't know how I haven't gotten bored yet. You know, look it up there. That's me when I was 16, I think. And I'm 38 now. That's freaking 22 years ago. And that says a Maltese, that Jewel Kid, the Maltese DJ with international fame. This is when I won the Carl Cox competition. Not many know that in the beginning of Beatport, when Beatport first opened, this is like 2008 actually. Wow. They made their competition. It was one of the first competitions they made of remixing Carl Cox. And I didn't even enter the competition. My friend just sent me, downloaded the stems, the parts of the competition, and told me, look, do something with this. See what you come up with. And I came up with a song quickly. And I sent it back to him. And I totally forgot about it. Like 2 months later, I got an email from Beatport saying that you won out of, I think it was like 16,000 people. And I came first, Best House Remix, for remixing Carl Cox, and then the track came out and it got like #2 in the charts, and from there to touring all around the world. Now I calmed down a bit to focus more on music, but I'm ready to get back on the road again. So let's see. But yeah, it's been a wild ride, man. I've never knew I think I would be lying if I said I wouldn't knew that I would be touring around the world, because it was always my vision, you know. Everyone was telling me to do events locally, you know, be like this big local DJ, and I never wanted to do that. I saw a bigger vision. I wanted to go international and play all around the world and have my music playing all around the world. So that vision came true, and we're still doing it freaking almost 25 years later, man. That's wild. Whenever I'm hearing back to my music, my mind is always in search of what's wrong with it. What's wrong? What can I fix? What can I make better? That's I've lost that challenge many years ago, but looking at the positive side, it's probably what makes my tracks stand out, because I'm always thinking, even now, I forgot about the camera and everything, and my mind is like, okay, what can be fixed there? What can be better? What can sound bigger, you know? Yeah, I should release this, man. I should release it. Look at this one, man. That's me. Look. That's me, man. And this is... Actually, this is not an old one. This is not an old one. This is from 9 years ago. I've got vinyls, but they're not here. From... oh, this is a remix I had done for Gregor Thrasher. And Nicole Mudaber is here. Should we get some food, bro?
Yes, please.
The studio is still at my parents' place. As you can see, this is not my place. And it's nice because I come near them every day. And my mom actually cooks for me and my brothers who work downstairs. They have their business downstairs. She cooks for us every day. So all the family, we eat lunch every day all together, which is very nice, and it's homemade cooked food with love from my mom.
lasagna. Imma dwxa imma lilek il-katikol, naqlilek jew fenet jew chicken breast.
I'm dead. Over. Just like this documentary. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and maybe you could continue watching my journey throughout my musical career. Peace.